It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature is.
Is it really that?
Definitely.
I can only tell from appearance, so...
You might not be...
Seems...
They say that sneezing is... Achoo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine.
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Achoo!
Guess we both need to be careful.
Is it hard leaving Coagul...
No.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on Dragon Swarm! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. No choice.
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray!
Pathetic!
Forgive you!
Dragon Swarm!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Get lost!
Dragon Swarm!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost!
Dragon Swarm!
Burning Strike!
Whoa, take a look at that. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'll take you all off!
Dragon Swarm!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swarm!
Burning strike!
No choice! Dragon Swarm!
Pathetic!
Get lost!
Dragon Swarm! No choice! Dragon
Great!
Swarm!
On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
There.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swarm!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Mesilla 2.
Wait, I hear something.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at us. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, let's go.
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen?
Why? To liberate this realm?
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms. Being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself. And being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait.
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is...
Your choice? That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put...
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made.
You've...
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask?
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places.
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night out.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark?
But how? How is that even possible?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden, so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it.
I wonder how Zephyr... doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want... want to believe that. But those two didn't look...
All of creation across... Thus, to achieve...
What are you...
I was practicing
An incantation? Is it?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it.
You said you... Sorry, I didn't
It's okay. Hey, so...
You want to keep it as...
Yeah.
A little late for that after what happened.
Easy, Shionne.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been...
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but...
Poodle? He
is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they...
That would...
It's fine. I'm the only human he's...
Damn, he was the...
He's just a little wary if you call...
Got it.
At least he's...
Indeed. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy...
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so...
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that you...
Yeah.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr.
What say we quit hiding?
Hey, Shionne!
What? You heard her. Our cover was blown last...
And what if there are soldiers?
They would have followed us to the cabin. Relax. The coast is...
Is she...
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess.
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is...
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh?
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I wonder if something happened.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Good. Okay.
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes... It's guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that... Please, leave us alone!
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sysloden.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sysloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet.
Out to hell with that. Go on, report me.
I thought this Sysloden was a city. Is it...
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sysloden. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake one wrong look. And you're his...
So Zephyr's being moved to Sysloden.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sysloden anyway.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest.
The matter?
Then if it's all...
Is chatting with me...
I just don't get...
I don't know.
An emergency?
What if...
Then I'd cure the...
That's easy for you.
If they can't work up the...
I didn't...
So what?
Look, what I'm trying to say is... If we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of... So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to.
Yeah.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get... I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing... Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating.
Oh?
I know, you don't need...
Hey, Alphys.
Right.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night.
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to...
What? Her? I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we...
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for... I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though?
As soon as ever... We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. We've reached our destination. Out of our way!
Azure Storm!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Out of our way!
Azure Storm!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Go no further!
Blast lift off!
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
Blast lift off!
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Barely a blip on our radar. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Right, here goes! We did it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
No choice! We did it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Gotta break through! Blast lift
By the
off!
power of flame!
Next!
Hit!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey, tell that. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course. So this is the forest teeming with Zoogles you warned for, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones.
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things...
I won't forgive you!
We won that by a mile!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Hi, Hootle!
Plasma shock!
This could be useful. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many...
Out of our way!
Plasma shock!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
We did it!
These little ones are
Less talking, more pummeling.
barely a blip. On our radar.
We're so high up. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Whew, what a rush. No choice. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
What's this doing here?
Go no further!
Plasma shock!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We won that by a mile!
Hey, new equipment! An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning condensed! Thunderblade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice.
Plasma shock!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got for real?
We've got company, and not the nice—
Rinwell, get back! Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least. Don't underestimate astral energy!
Say no more!
Shot!
Well done.
Blast the shot!
Now! Cleveland astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he...
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like... Besides, what business would a Renan have?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took... You okay?
Oh.
We should get going. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike...
They're kind of the key to this whole realm.
What's on your mind?
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere. Right after then, we bump into Zephyr's son. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap, so how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can...
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there. So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering into...
Gotta break through!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. This could be useful.
You got company!
Slash the dog!
Spear.
We've turned the tables.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! One more! Thunderblade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Slash the dog!
I'll take you all off!
Finish without a trace!
Slice!
Gusty nail!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Void Blast!
We're in good form.
Hi, Hoodle!
Slash the dog!
Burning strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
A whirling struggle.
Come one, come all.
Winds of heaven, burst forth.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. No choice.
Blast the shot!
Illuminate the dark. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? We won that by a mile.
Rinwell,
What are you doing here?
so you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to...
Barely.
They're fine. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but... So, you gonna...
Meet Alphen?
You mean you... Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Your call, Rinwell. Use this passage whenever...
Right, here goes! We did it!
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Go no further!
Blast the shock!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl?
I think it is.
Then maybe that's what...
This one isn't...
What if it was...
Would that make the other...
You think so?
Yes, they're clear.
Is this some kind of...
It's such a big place, though.
I thought no other owls existed. But here they are. You never know what other ones. It's not like you were certain.
That's... How about we find more of your friends and tell... It can be a little side...
It's fine with...
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't...
We've reached our destination.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends who...
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Sicilia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zeugel's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Do you sense one of your friends? Look! It's all the owls we found. Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their so maybe...
Then I guess that means...
They... We've reached our destination.
Rinwell!
Bragan!
Shh!
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Sword, and I wish I could extend my warmest welcome. If my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loot.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the...
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your the Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help.
That's why we're here. To help. But first, we've got some urgent business.
I see. So your leader...
It's none of your concern.
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eye, either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority, if you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Remember, it's not this leader of yours. He must be quite the inspiration. I look forward to meet.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long?
No, not really. I haven't been... He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? Was it the Snake Eyes?
No, it wasn't them. I just... Actually...
So that's where those beams of light have been.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord, it's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards.
Damn.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at...
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if...
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't... At the very...
We already... Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for...
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but anyway, we're not gonna...
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of... Hey.
Right.
We've reached our destination.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Let's dispose of the trash. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Get lost!
Azure Storm!
Light astral energy!
Come one, come all!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah!
Right.
Got?
Hmm?
What? Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much.
No, not light. Astral Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light...
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over...
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different... There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. And similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to...
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving.
Wandering around blindly is getting... The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So...
I wasn't aware you knew how to be...
Hey, look!
That's Zephyr's son. Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all...
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you.
We don't mean you any harm. Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
What do you mean, why?
Oh yeah, easy to forget after he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything,
all I've heard...
Execute?
Thank you.
Why are you so
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword, and I want to learn...
If they're going to execute him...
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just...
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and...
Ah, alright, that makes...
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me...
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all...
Sure.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising it may take a little...
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the...
They're going to what? I've never known them to move. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really...
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, medic. We got...
No. You need to get out of here, now. Brynwood.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage...
Are you sure it's...
It's our emergency evacuation.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city. And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without...
Yeah, they don't look like ruins.
These passages are... If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Get ready! I don't feel so well. Really? You still look plenty Renin. Thank you. I can still put up a fight. Lunar corruption! Not on my watch!
An astral
shield! That's my cue! Well,
shut him! Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Looks like it could be worth something.
Little help!
Plasma shock!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice. We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Right, here goes! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Orochi's fury!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Should we really take this?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Made it.
Gotta break through! Plasma shock! By the power of we did it!
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form. Looks like we found our
The Snake Eyes. We can't let it.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave. Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Slap Vista!
Got it!
We've got him on the run.
Now's our chance! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, come on, it won't. What about the other? Minute can handle himself. Have a...
How many of these hideouts do you guys have?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of...
We're still going to rescue...
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he...
Hey! You're gonna want to see...
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabel. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Dahnans not involved in special duty, any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought...
Looks like it's...
Just hold on.
Screw the damn plan! If we...
Alphen, we've got to go.
We've all got to go some...
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create...
Good idea. Let's go. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey!
You lot, trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't...
Uh-oh.
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in.
Wait!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still asleep, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time to talk...
How about you stop telling us what to do? Damn, there's just no end to these...
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. And there's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
Hold nothing back! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! We did it! Abort! Damn it! They gotta...
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra... They've fled. They'll be back, though.
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides...
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you
Sure. You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Minik. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go.
Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention.
Hard to Sure.
It's nothing fancy.
We've reached our destination.
That damn
I'm not seeing...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Bring him down! Barely a blip on our radar.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Bring him down!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Now you see what I can do!
A whirling circle!
It's anything in all wrong, then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Mirage!
Cyclone!
Whoa,
I can carve through armor! Dust, I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial Spear!
Take this! You're mine! Eagle Assault! I can carve through armor! My shield?
Any injuries?
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside.
This is a Renin.
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get...
It must be the spirit vessel. We can't let Ganabelt use it.
We can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy any...
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have...
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together, and it takes time to complete. But they're what lets me use such strong magic in the...
What happens if someone interrupts you while you...
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've...
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no and...
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want?
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm...
Got it. Whew.
This place looks completely different from Baldur's Castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renin's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know.
I won't forgive you!
Blazing flame!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Further!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Bring him down!
Freeze!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yes! It's on!
Engaging!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
We're not finished!
I'll be saving this one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Opponent like this should be easy.
Bring him down! Azure Storm!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renin. It's Danan.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danan gear.
What's Danan equipment doing on display inside a Renin castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard giving us the runaround.
Barely a blip on our radar.
They keep a Zeugle locked up down here?
Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Forgive you!
Vanquish darkness!
Next! Swallow dance!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this doing here?
Out of our way!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
No backing down!
Barely a blip on our radar.
friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Dahnan equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dahnan.
I can tell you that it was definitely Dahnan. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out. But
why would the... It must be
armored...
a hero, huh?
I hate...
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting. Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further!
Bring him down!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice!
Engaging!
Void blast!
Any injuries?
Backing down! Abort! Super Swallow!
I'm ready for the next battle.
I see what
Barely a blip on our radar.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
That equipment should come in handy.
Get lost!
Slap the shot!
On instant!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Eagle assault!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootl's friends.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you. Hey.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots, then?
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right. We go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
That's...
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
Now! The fight is
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
We're just getting started.
I'm just getting started!
Drink
Finish
deep
without a
the
trace!
despair.
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... Growing struggle!
You want
You're finished!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over.
But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord. And under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh? It's too bad. I'll see to it personally.
What's next?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up.
Sounds about right. I suppose the rest...
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off...
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elde Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road.
How about a fresh start? Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting and even... Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that?
Do you?
That's for you to...
I'm sick of losing. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a...
Hey. Did you...
He didn't steal it, if that's...
Which is why...
You were born in Calaglia, right?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked.
Not anymore.
How did you even manage to cross the border? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the
What? Is this an interrogation?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between...
Good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over...
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that...
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to So, there are...
Finally. If only we could have flown...
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
We've reached our destination.
I can finally take a breather. Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. All we have to do is get rid of that thing.
Gotta break through! Slash the dock!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Go no further!
Slash the dock!
By the power!
Is that the Zeugle we're looking for?
Gotta break through! Slash the dock! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Right!
I guess.
I hear a voice.
Oh,
right.
All right. Always good to be back in familiar territory. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah!
Hey.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
I see. All right.
What? That ain't fuck. Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
No choice.
Now, do it! Freely! Take it down!
Heads! That's not even fair!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm done!
Falling behind.
Do it!
Looks like this one's mine.
Like hell it is.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you... wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Hey, that looks pretty good.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see. Right.
I hear a voice. Somebody's at... Hey!
Well... Right.
Oh?
All right.
We finally made it.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah! Hey. Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future. I hate camping out.
Made it through another day.
Make sure to get some good rest. Well, off we go.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Out of our way!
Slap the duck, Dark! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth...
Less talking, more pummeling. A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zeugles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Yeah! So, hey.
Gotcha!
Right!
You seem happy for someone who just... went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free. There's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Okay, off we go. Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Little help!
Slap the shock!
You got company!
The tide of battle has turned! That's the power of comrades in arms!
Well, looky here!
Slap the shock! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form!
Hi, Hootle!
Slap the shock!
These little ones are
Less talking, more pummeling.
barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like some solid equipment. Little help!
Slap the shock!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I won't forgive you!
The waters of creation.
Another one!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What's wrong?
Sure. Right.
Right.
Hey!
Well? What? she on?
What?
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
It's on!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. I hate camping out.
Always love the sound of hammers banging away. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know.
This came out...
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?